Welcome back to YouTube. It is race morning. I've got the hiccups. And it is currently 11 o'clock and we are getting the bus in 20 minutes to go to the race venue. The boys start in 30 minutes. So, all ready to go. Had a lovely sleep, some rice bars, and now just making sure we've got everything, and I need to put some sun cream on. It's my next job. It's gonna be hot. In the heat as well. Yeah.
Race day vlog! Race day, baby! I actually watched you this morning. I was bored. I was like, I'm gonna watch Megan.
You were that bored, you decided to.
Jessica. This is the outside. Yesterday we went to the yellow boy and
Run the bus. Do. It's like that little Britain kid. I'm gonna sing the theme tune, write the theme tune, be the theme tune.
In a minute. We had the bikes in the air cons, yeah. But then we lifted them all out this morning so we could get them in temperature tyres. So your tyres have just been pumped up by Foy.
I'm gonna leave my bottles as they are.
Yeah, 100%.
So they're in ice at the moment.
Yeah.
Right then, now I'm going to check them out live.
Let's gear up for our pro women's race T100 Dubai.
Fake content.
YouTubes!
I wish I was that fast that I didn't have to wear a swimsuit. Can't see a thing, can I? Swim warm up. Very quickly. Get in, get out. Straight lines. Look how far Jess is.
The finish line in multiple races. This time it's not great, but we are going on. So it's great to see Tom.
Keep going lower, lower. Stop. A bit lower. Stay there.
Who have I got?
Big. Hold on.
Oh, I'm on. Just got to use that arm in a minute.
We thought you were getting the transition thing,
But she's also a previous winner at 70 points back last year. And since she's coming, of course, she has
yeah,
an
but how do you get it
distance
on
background. And
mean this?
fantastic
Yeah, how do you
results
do
on the
it?
Olympic distance
that.
racing as well.
And then
She finished 6th at the Olympic Games in
that's why
Paris last
she's
year. Shows she's definitely not lacking speed for her race.
Oh, that's awkward.
Today with Lottie Lucas, racing in the Euro with athletes. So 5 appearances so far on T100, and all 5 times she finished on the podium. Let's see.
How you feeling?
I just have to smile. Fast, because I'm going to go off. I'm going to some sharks in the other I'm going to go ice skating. I'm going to get to the water. I'm going to see the water park. You know that you just... Yeah. How the hell are you? Alright.
Wow, I didn't realise how dark these are until I put them on here.
For my OnlyFans account, one is paying for my fee. I'd have to pay them.
44 from Great Britain, Megan McDonald. 23 from Great Britain. Athletes, you are now in the hands of the starter.
So
race gets underway here in Dubai.
Finishing 10 races, 10 fish for me, and that's a fantastic result. Well done.
Well done.
Like 2:30 back, and I'm like, Luke, how many laps?
I got lost as well. No, I didn't. I'll give you my phone number.
Yeah, but I know I sat behind you.
I made a big mistake in that first lap. Yeah, I fell a bit back.
No, season done. Okay.
It's not like you were trying to be.
Okay, that is T100 Dubai, done and dusted, and I'm going to talk you through how the race went. So, with the T100, they allocate start positions for the swim with your ranking. So, I think I was ranked 10th going in, so I literally picked spot number 10. I had Georgia to my right, and then all the fast swimmers were to my left. So, what I wanted to do was start a little bit slower and run to my left because my shoulder's the weakest on the left, and also get away from all the people that I normally swim with, just so I have a nicer start. So the gun went, I think it was gun, and I ran to the left and I had a really nice start, got into the rhythm, and then I think I could see Lizzie in front of me, so I think she led our group for the first bits, the first two boys, about half of the 1k, so like 500 meters, and then I went round her and led back in, and then we were the second group, but then there was Georgia and Julie like just off that front group, and we were about a minute down on the first k lap, and Lottie Lucas came past me and kind of just stayed in one big long line for the rest of the swim, and Lottie kind of just swam in front and I was on her feet, and I felt quite controlled. And compared to Marbella, where my swim was absolutely shocking, this actually showed that I can swim, and I had a good swim, felt comfortable in that pack. And we came out, I think, about 2.5 minutes down from the main girls, and then 2 minutes down from Georgia and Julie and Holly. And then onto the bike, I had a really strong transition onto the bike, and it was me, Lizzie, Hannah Devet and Lottie, and Hannah Devet and Lottie were in front, then me and Lizzie riding towards the 8-lap course. So we had like a 14k to the 8-lap course, and I think we were 3 kilometers in and I hit a bump and my wahoo fell off. The drag zero mount is a bit hit and miss, so yeah, I was worried that I'd lost my nutrition, but I hadn't, so that was good. But yeah, I had to then ride the whole course blind, and we got to the laps. I did 2 laps behind Lottie Lucas and Hannah Devet. It was all surgy a little bit, so sometimes you'd go into the corner and then it would go red and you have to go past them. So after 2 laps, it went red. I had to go past the whole group to 3 in front of me, and then I ended up actually getting a gap. I think because of a few corners, I ended up with a gap. and then Lizzie came past after I think a lap and said, we've got a gap, let's go. I think we ended up cycling really well, and I was kind of cycling blind and not knowing if I was pushing too much power or under power, but the effort felt correct, and it was just about staying cool, getting the hydration in. I didn't have my caffeine gel because I thought if I've gone too hard and I get too hot, then caffeine's not the best, and I wanted to run well. And I think then Lizzie gapped me by a minute. We caught Taylor, and we had a 3-minute lead on Hannah Devet. So it's 10th then coming off the bike. And as I got off the bike, I started cramping because it was hot. And like it took me ages to get my socks on. And then onto the run, kind of just again trying to stay cool. I knew Hannah Devet was catching. I was also catching Sarah Perez, and I think by halfway I'd caught Sarah Perez, and then it was just Hannah Devet to come, and I could see her coming, but kind of didn't have anything to like give that extra bit to keep up with her. So on the last lap, she overtook me, and I tried to stay with her, but I just didn't have it. And that run course, even though they say it's flat, it's not flat. There's massive downhill, and my ankles, I was scared about them. And then the hill on the way back up was just so hard. But overall, even though I don't have any numbers from the bike, heart rate data, this was a great race compared to 70.3 Worlds, where I came away a bit disappointed, like I hadn't shown the training I had done. And then to do this race after saying that I wasn't going to do it straight after Marbella to this, coming 10th is crazy. And I just kind of wish I could have beat Hannah a little bit, but we'll maybe go again in Qatar, because now I came 10th. My points have got me into the top 20, which means, well, I'm joint 20th with 3 other people. So that means I could go to Qatar, but we'll have to wait and see when the email comes through whether I've got a place or not. So this might not be the end of the season now. It was meant to be the final dance. It is not. But overall, I'm really happy with the race. 3 weeks training might be coming up to Qatar, and I'm going to give it my all to get into that top 20 and finish the year on another high. But it was a bloody beautiful race. It was crazy that I could cope in the heat when I got Irish and Scottish blood in me. But yeah, I'm very happy with the race. So now we've just been up to the top of the tallest building in the world in Dubai. Dubai is crazy. It's so tall, it's hot, it's clean, it's just a different level. And yeah, I've had a great time here. We went to the water park yesterday, that was really fun. And just overall, it's just on a massive scale, and it's been bloody beautiful. Remember to buy your merch if you haven't already. They're on my website. Like and subscribe. And this probably isn't the end of the season, so make sure you follow along, and I'll see you next one. Bloody beautiful. Bye.